Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Prince Charles, and today I have a special video for you. I'm going to be doing the first room challenge solo. So my goal is I'm going to last as long as I possibly can. I'm not going to use any Fate and Fortune cards. The only thing I'm going to be able to get is Adams up, and I'm going to basically just try to survive as long as I possibly can. I'm hoping it's going to be a decent amount of time. Probably not, though. So we'll see how it goes. I don't have the best version of the Hailstorm, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see how far we're going to get, especially since I'm not going to use any Fate and Fortune cards or anything like that. So it's going to be interesting. I am looking for a smaller YouTuber to collaborate with to jump in and do a 1v1 in the first room challenge. So if you're interested, drop your information below in the comments, and I'll get in contact with you, and we can set something up so we can do a live stream or a pre-recorded video of doing a 1v1 for this. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right into this. Make sure you guys check the description for other videos on Easter egg tutorials and things like that. I have all that linked below in the description of the video. With that being said, we're going to jump right into it and see what we can do.
Alone again. At least I'm used to it.
Oh yeah. We're going to buy the Hailstorm.
Set phasers to fun.
Power turned on. This is going to be interesting.
Made possible by nerds.
It's going to be interesting, eh? Don't know here. We shall see.
Oh, wonderful! Your makeup and clothing look perfect.
I really don't like the way he's...
Let's see if your acting
He's
is
definitely
any
a
good.
Pee Wee Herman fashion, just being super creepy. Just on the reels. Just on the reels. Actually. Oh boy. Well, that would have been sad. Slap! Slap! What are the 5 things say to the face? Slap! Love it.
We can fortify our position by boarding the window.
Let's go ahead and buy that.
This could definitely
That's
save
good
the
to go.
day.
Get this built up. Honestly, at this point, it doesn't really matter because the round's so small. It really don't even matter. Slap! Just climb right through that board. Slap! That's like the best animation ever. He has the best for sure. For sure, 100%. The nerd. Slap is just so good. I just love it. Slap! Slap! Get some, brah. Boom! Boom! Shakalaka boom!
These boards need to be placed for maximum
around
effect.
too.
Yeah, you know why nothing works? There's no power.
We're out of ammo. Okay, here's where we're gonna build up this M1 because I have not used this yet.
I can make some long distance calls.
Ooh. Headshot. Hopefully we can get lucky with something like hopefully we can get lucky with something like like a pack-a-punch drop. I know that like is almost as rare as a double points drop in this freaking game. I probably have maybe gotten a double points drop. I can count on one hand how many times I've gotten it. And I really don't like the placement of the drops either while we're at it because you can't, it's so hard to see it when you're playing and you're trying to focus. It's in a really bad spot. And my real question is, why couldn't I freaking get gas grenades yesterday when I was doing this Easter egg? I mean, I did it, but I mean, I didn't finish it because I got pretty much instant down the second I went into the boss fight, which was pretty awesome. So it was pretty awesome. I spent basically 2 hours setting up for it. Basically 2 hours preparing for the boss fight, and like got down in the most ridiculous way possible. I still am unclear on how I got down. I got hit once and I went down pretty much. It was pretty awesome, and it was just over from there. There's no coming back from that unless you have Perkins shirt on, which I obviously didn't, which was great. Which was grenades. Ooh, hey. Infinite grenades. The most useless drop ever. Now maybe if we were talking
no shortage of
like
grenades for a
round
bit. You're so
mine. Honestly, this is where we run the biggest risk of going down. It's looking around. The freaking clowns.
Without bullets.
Oh boy. Max ammo, because we can't afford ammo at all. It's too expensive, man. These built up. Not doing too bad so far. Round 6, round 6, round 6.
We can fortify our position by boarding the windows.
I also, I don't know, I heard people talking, complaining about the supply drops and stuff. And I don't mind the supply drops if it was only cosmetic stuff like camos, things like that. When you start adding different variants and things like that to supply drops and custom weapons and stuff like that, it becomes a pay-to-play, which I really don't like. Most people can't afford to just spend thousands of dollars on supply drops like some of these big YouTubers. Like, I would love to be able to afford to spend $1,500 on supply drops and get all the best fake fortune cards and all that crap. That'd be great, but for 99.9% of normal people, it's not possible. So it's really unfair.
For about 10.6 seconds.
The way they have it lined up, and it's just a cash grab basically. But just can't blame when people are buying it. So, but it would be nice if it was just camos, and then they boosted the earning capabilities of the weapons, or not of the weapons, of the tokens and things like that you get. That's what they should do, honestly. You just get more of the tokens faster. Okay. I did not realize this gun is literally worth the same as the M1 Grand from Last Zombies, where oh gosh, oh my gosh, already did not see that second zombie there. Epic fail.
Back to one. Take this, everybody.
I'm sure as heck not gonna spend
games to come back to life.
$2,000 on guns when I could get them for $1,000 and replenish my ammo. That's just tidbit silly. You know what I'm saying? Alright. We're gonna have to start training stuff up here.
The only person I can truly
get
count
up
on
and
is me.
Adams, baby. And I think I lost my gas grenades, which is kind of a bummer. Boom. Woo boy. It's gonna get hairy, boys. It's gonna get hairy. This is a tight space. Especially when they start sprinting and stuff. Oh boy. I guess I didn't buy this. I thought I did.
Ice Pick calls this an
Hey, look at that. I'm stuck. That hipfire accuracy, baby.
I suppose there's
Look
no
at
time
that
to sort my
hipfire
caliber.
accuracy. Bam! You know what? There's really no point even putting up boards anymore, honestly, because they're gonna come through so fast at this point that it's kind of pointless. I love the animations of them climbing through the windows is freaking awesome. Falling down. Pretty legit. Excuse me. Gotta be careful of that double swipe right there. That'll get me. Get up, get down. I love the music in here. I just always have it turned down because I don't want to get copyrighted. Oh boy. Oh. There it is. That's the. Gotta be strategic here. Don't want to get trapped. Absolutely have no strategy for this whatsoever. I'm literally just, hey, let's do a first room challenge, you know? See how long we can last. You know, make something a little different. Oh my, I was gonna say, it does not give you a lot of time to react to that at all. Slap! I love slapping zombies. Slap!
Gotta find that power switch.
Slap! Slap! It's so good. I love that they did that. That was so cool. The custom, Okay, it's up. See, that's what I mean. It is when you're playing and you're trying to focus, it is impossible. Impossible to focus on whether or not you still have your power up or not because of where they put it. I get they weren't trying to copy Treyarch, but I mean they pretty much copied them on a lot of things, which in my opinion isn't a bad thing. They took a lot of the good stuff from Treyarch and put it into their game. That's good. That's what you want. You know, you don't want to reinvent the wheel, but at the same time, like, don't put it so small and so far up in the corner of the screen that people can't freaking see what it is, or when the time is running out. Boom! Gon' get it, gon' get it, gon' get it. Never gon' get it, never gon' get it. Never gon' get it, never gon' get it. Wow, this is probably where I'm gonna go down. That scared me. Rob's gonna be the death of me. Oh, perfectly played. Round 10, baby, round 10. It would be really cool if we could get some sort of like really nice power up, like oh, and I think it might be over right now.
I think you've met our lovely Spaceland mascot, Groot. He introduced to the park and little box from the orphanage. I hope today
Whoa.
good one.
Woo! Dang it! Dang it! Stinking Brutus. He's tearing up the zombies, but
You need to cry on cue, then die
but
on
he's
cue. Chicks dig guys with guns, right?
woo! Woo! That's it, boys. That is gonna be it. There's no way.
You remind me of the cast that auditioned before you. Then put it back either. Guys, out!
Come on. No! Dang it! Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I just wanted to do something a little fun, a little different, just do a first room challenge. We made it to round 11. The Brute totally just ran us over. Just wasn't a whole lot we could do about it. I really didn't want to use any kind of like, you know, fort and patient cords. I just wanted to see what I could get without having any kind of like help. So it was a lot of fun. I had a really good time. Again, I am looking for someone to collaborate with. Make sure if you are interested in doing a 1v1 first room challenge, leave your information below or contact me on Twitter and we will hook up and get it set up. I'd really like to get that going as soon as possible so that we can have a series going through the remainder of all the DLCs and things like that. So if you're interested, hit me up on Twitter or leave your information in the comments below. Make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe for more Call of Duty content with Easter egg tutorials and walkthroughs and all that awesome stuff. So again, I'm Prince Charles. Thanks a lot for coming today, guys, and I will catch you on the next one.